Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. Now, I know it's been less than a week since the Chibi Gundam setup has been released, but I know not all of us are a fan of the Chibi version. So, for those of you not a fan, here's something else you can try out.
CPG settings complete. Neural linkage ion density normal. Strike Freedom system activated.
Actuate Strike Freedom. Go ahead, launch!
Kira Yamato, Freedom, let's do it!
So here it is, the brand new Strike Freedom setup, with just a tad little resemblance to the Chibi version. And as you can tell, I just couldn't help myself but add in those extra glyph-like animations to the backdrop, which definitely help add in that extra level of depth. And here with Strike Freedom ready on our screens does look super cool. And as for the home screen elements themselves, these are definitely inspired by Freedom itself, with a standout black and red icon pack with all of our most used apps, that same geometric music widget that you've already seen on the Chibi version. And occupying the space right behind Freedom, we've got a banner style date and time indicator. And personally, I love how cohesive this looks, even rivaling one of my all-time favorites, that L setup from last year. This one might just be my brand new favorite. But what do you guys think? Do you prefer the Chibi or this fully grown Freedom? Anyway, regardless, so if you guys like this one and want to see more Gundam setups, make sure to smash that like button and comment below to help me in the battle against the YouTube algorithm. Oh, and of course, don't forget to get your favorite images animated. Make sure to submit them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. And of course, don't forget to boost the ones that you like higher up the list, with the #1 ranking request being made on a weekly basis. Now, after years of waiting, you've not got one but two Gundam setups in literally a week. And despite how futuristic this one looks, it's definitely super simple to put together. So in literally a few minutes, we're going to get this one set up on your screens. To replicate this home screen setup on your phones, you're going to need Nova Launcher, KWGT, and as an optional finish, either Hex Installer or One Shade. But don't worry, I'll leave links down below for everything that you guys are going to possibly need. So let's jump right into it with some Nova Launcher tweaks. Firstly, with cleaning up our notification panel. For this, within Nova Launcher settings, just simply head to the look and feel section and then disable show notification bar. After which, we're going to do a couple little tweaks within the home screen section. So once you're here, starting right at the top, firstly, we're going to set the desktop grid to 9 down and 5 across. And as for the icon layout, we want to first disable labeling, as well as decrease the icon size. And as a final tweak here, we're also going to disable the dock. But just before we leave, make sure to scroll further down the page, and under advanced options, you want to make sure you toggle on widget overlap as well as overlap when placing. These are going to help us when we're repositioning the home screen widgets. Now, before we go any further, let's grab ourselves this awesome live wallpaper. For this, just simply head over to my custom collection app, Epic Live Wallpapers, and you'll find it there. And remember, if you want me to animate one of your favorite images, make sure to submit it right within the app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost it higher up the list. And every week, I'll be making the #1 ranked request. Next up, let's grab ourselves these two-toned red and black app icons, courtesy of the Karaz Red Pack. Just simply head over to Nova Launcher's look and feel section and apply the pack as your system icons. And once done, goes without saying, just simply load in all of your app icons to the home screen, and let's move on to our KWGT widgets. Starting things off right at the bottom of our screens with this outer space contemporary music widget, straight from the Andromeda pack, is number 20. From your widget drawer, just simply load in a KWGT layout to your home screen, and then you want to resize it so it looks something like this. Now within KWGT, all we're really going to do here is adjust the widget size so it perfectly fits our canvas. For this, all you have to do is simply head over to the layer tab, and then using the tick boxes on the right hand side, you want to select scale and then hit the calculator button that appears in the top right, after which we'll be able to freely adjust the widget. Now for my screen size, I went for a setting of 84.7, and that's it. Just simply hit save and let's move on to the second widget. This banner style date and time indicator, straight from the hug pack, is the widget 323. Now here, we're going to repeat exactly the same steps as we did in the first widget. So let's start things off by loading in a KWGT layout to our home screen, resize it so it looks like this. And within KWGT, we're once again simply going to adjust the widget size. So just as we did in the first widget, just head over to the layer tab and adjust the scale option. Here I went for a setting of 57.9. And now wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across your whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. Or alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. Now if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one. And as for your live wallpaper requests, make sure to boost them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. See you guys next time on Into the Parkerverse.